Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plants, and today we are planning in my classic happy planner from December 23rd to the 29th, and we are doing Christmas week. The kiddo is off from school until the new year, so not a lot's going on this week other than the fact that we have Christmas, so we get to just kind of have fun and decorate this. I'm going to be going in with Posh Christmas because I feel like I have to use it because it's like this is it, and then after this I'm moving on from Christmas stuff. So I'm gonna actually go in with this very first set that is in here. It comes on paper and clear. I don't know which one I'm gonna use, if I'm gonna use the paper or clear, or maybe a mix of both, who knows. But I also wanted to use this because it gives me a good excuse to go in with my winter boxes 2.0 and use this gorgeous holographic foil that's in the red and the green. So we're gonna do that because normally I'm not like a big fan of Christmas colors together, but I think it'll be a lot of fun to do it, especially for this spread. I'm gonna pull this page out. I guess we're doing paper. It was falling out anyway, and so I just pulled it out because it was kind of bothering me. So we pulled it out. It's not in there anymore, and we're gonna decorate. This is also technically my last spread in this planner. I know we technically have one more week, but this is the week that also starts in our new planners. And usually I like to kind of like finish out my planner with like a goodbye to that planner spread because I like to do spreads in both of my planners. So, you know, I'm counting this one kind of as like my last actual spread where I'm like planning because I think next week will probably be like a, you know, here's the end of this spread kind of thing. I don't know. Something along those lines. But anyway, so that's what I'm kind of thinking right now. That might change, but I do plan on decorating, you know, in this planner and then in my new planner as well. So we have two of the same week. All right, I'm going to go in. I'm going to look at the second page as well. This is the second page of those decorations. And there's actually a lot to it because then there's even more. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's so many things. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. I thought it ended there. Like, I thought it was these two pages. I thought it ended there. Well, it just never ends, I guess. Okay. It's never ending. Okay, I'm going to put her over here because she's kind of pretty. So put that there. I'm going to start putting in some functional stuff. Otherwise, I will forget. So let's grab, I'm going to grab a wool box. Look at that foil. Ugh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. And thankfully this isn't down all the way, so that was pretty easy. I'm just lifting it so I can slide this underneath it so I can fit it in that box without it being obscured. And then Tuesday is really the only other day. I guess that's a lie. We have more things going on than that. I don't know, man. Tuesday is kind of the only other day that something we have Christmas Eve service, of course. And then, so I'm going to put this in there. And then we do Christmas Eve with our really, really good friends. We do it every year. And every year we watch like an episode, like a Christmas episode of Friends. Usually we start with the episode where they talk about Christmas Eve. So that's usually what we do on that day, you know, when our schedules allow it and allow us to be together. So I am going to do that. We are doing that this year. I don't think we got to do it last year. Or if we did it last year, it was like way early or something because somebody's schedule got messed up and then we couldn't do it when we normally would. But anyway, so I'm just going to start putting in stickers. I also have these stickers from Amber Plans Her Day, which are like Santa stickers, which I thought would kind of be fun to pair together. So I'm going to stick him in here as well. And we have this really cute little mailbox to the North Pole that I'm going to stick over here. So right now I'm just kind of focusing on this side. Got to focus on one thing at a time. Can't focus on both. I also have this little glass of milk. Just gonna stick it on the fireplace. Because why not? Because that's where it goes, right? I don't know, man. Guess that's where it goes in my house. We don't have a fireplace, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. I think I'm gonna skip the page that has like all the treats and all that stuff because it's a little much. That's a little too much stuff. But I am going to pull in more of these flowers here. I'm not using the edge because it's a little too big, so I'm just gonna trim off a little bit. It's just a little bit too big for that area, but I wanted to get some of those over there since I didn't really have any on that side. So now we do. And we don't really have anything going on over on the other side, which is kind of a bummer because I'm like, of course, I want to be able to put boxes and stuff for things, but I'm sure things will come up. I feel like I've been adding a lot to my planners, or adding like at least a box, if anything, to things just because things keep popping up of like more things happening. So I'm sure, in there, other things will happen, but I am going to go in and just add in some boxes for the chance of those things happening. And it's also a good excuse to get in some more of these gorgeous foils. Yeah, let's stick it up here, just in case I can find something that'll fit nicely in the corner down there. Okay, going back to the book, we're sticking to kind of this page. See, yeah, we have like a lot. We have all like these candies and foods and things, but I'm just like, that's just a lot. I think I'm gonna go in with this giant sticker though. Let's go in with this one. I can pull it up in one piece because this fits right down here. I just don't have a lot to plan, so I'm gonna fill this space with these really pretty flowers. This letter to Santa. We have these cute little stamps as well. This little snowman stamp. Stick that over there. Why not? Add it in kind of like another color. I'm going to add in a quote. I forgot. This book does have quotes, which I think is great because I don't have a lot to put in here. So it's a great way to fill in my leftover space that I have here. I'm just going to keep using the paper ones since most of this spread is paper anyway. Actually, I don't think I used any clear stickers, so just to keep it all the same, we'll keep with that. I feel like that's all I need of those things. We have some more ornaments. I could kind of do similar to what I did last week, or just add them in. I think I might just add these in this time. We have some cute little ornaments that we're going to add in here and to fill in some of the unused space here. We have some mistletoe. If I can fit this, we'll use it. We have a little lantern. It's emitting some light. I don't think there's a good spot for this. Never mind, not going to use the lantern. There's a little candy cane. I think that's small enough to kind of lay in here somewhere and just fill in that space. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need a lot of space. I'm actually looking forward to just like peace. Not doing a lot, like I could use that. Alrighty, I think that's good. We used a good majority of that, and we were able to even throw in some other stickers from a completely different sticker sheet. And I feel like they went together really well. Oh, I didn't see the little cookies. We're gonna have the milk. We gotta have the little cookies next to them for Santa. Okay, I think that's it. Keeping it really simple because I don't have a lot going on. There aren't a lot of plans. Really, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are really the only days that I know for sure. And then the rest of the week is kind of going to just be going with the flow. And then if there's extra things, there's room for me to layer some boxes if I need to. Let's go ahead and get this set up for a picture. I think I'm going to do a more neutral background because there's already a lot of the green and the red. I mean, there is pink in here, so I could do pink. I also could do like a blue. I might just kind of have to play around. So let's get this set up for a picture. Okay, so I pulled out the tan background. It actually matches this offset, or not the offset, the off-white, like light cream color really well. So I'm going to go with that because I don't really want to do pink. Pink's not my thing. I did pull out my new white pearly bead looking string thing here. And now that I've gotten it untangled from everything, I'm just going to set that down. I am going to make sure I put the sticker books in here. So let's not forget, we used this one. I already had moved everything around. Okay, and then we'll make sure my scissors get in here. And what am I looking for? I moved everything around on my desk. I got a new organizer. So now all my things are not in their normal spot. So, okay, so, sorry, I know this part is loud. Okay, but I can fit it all the way around and make sure I have kind of some of it bunched, which you can't even really see very well. My gosh, my brain is just not all here today. Okay, well now I have that. I do have this sticker sheet from Amber Planter Day because I didn't use all of them. So I am going to stick this underneath. That way I can just see a little bit of it. That way I can remember. I also use the sticker sheet, and then I can kind of go in and kind of readjust how things are laying. But I'm going to take a picture and then we will see how it turns out. Alrighty, and there we go. There is the finished product, all finished. I used to have a ton of Christmas decoration things in my office, but I must have got rid of them a long time ago because I cannot find them. They're probably in storage somewhere. So I'll have to find them for next year because I have little Christmas trees and all the things, but I have no clue what happened to them. But I think this did turn out really nice with just the beads. It kind of just looks elegant. And since there is kind of a lot going on in the spread, I think adding in a bunch of extra little things would be a little bit too much. But I do like how this turned out. But there we go, you guys. I so hope you have a great holiday, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!